We're She Eats Planets, and you're watching LRGTV on the scene.
Hi, I'm Wendy Olafson, and I'm your host tonight for Local Rock Gods. We have exclusive coverage of She Eats Planets and their CD release. We're going to go inside and see what the band is up to. So we're here at the Zen Bar with She Eats Planets. How are you guys doing tonight?
Great.
Fantastic,
Awesome.
Yeah.
So we're here for your CD release. What is the name of your CD?
Liftoff.
Okay.
I found it appropriate.
And this is your first full-length CD, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Did you do anything different for this CD than you did on the EP?
We did all the same songs. We just re-recorded all 4 of them, and we have 6 more originals and the cover of Heartbreaker.
How long did it take you to get through putting that CD together?
How long did it take us to write it or to record it? Because writing it, I mean,
2 years. It was like
2
a
years,
2-year process,
but
yeah.
it took us 3 days to record them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roughly.
Laid them all down in 3 days.
Do you guys each have a favorite song on the album?
Oh my gosh.
I love them all.
Yeah.
They're all your favorite?
Yes.
I don't really have. I mean, No Time at All. I like the guitar solo. So I'm the guitarist. Of
Yeah.
course
No,
like
I
that.
like No Time. I like No Time at All and Old Girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm really
I think.
liking Old Girlfriend right now. It's one of our new ones, and it has some really nice backing vocals that Sarah put in, so that was fun. Yay!
Did you have any big challenges in doing the CD?
Remembering my bass lines.
Yeah,
That's a big
Tal
one.
wrote one of the bass lines
one to
in
add
the
to
studio because the song just was hard for her to write something for that she liked. Because
I normally end up being the last person to add my parts to
Yeah.
it, and so I have to get my parts to fit with everybody else's. And I have a microphone. And sometimes it's just difficult to combine my bass lines with the guitar lines. I really like to make a lower line to Sarah singing because she's a soprano, and so I tend to keep the vocals in mind, and then I obviously got to keep in time with Matt, whatever he's doing. And if he's doing a lot of bass drum, I have to kind of match up with that. So.
I had a really big setback when I was designing the CD because I did all of the artwork for it. And I had spent 8 months designing everything, and it was this close to being done, and I lost every single file.
Ooh.
Every single file of my computer was gone. I had saved, thank God, a backup of the cover that Laura had a copy for me, and I had to redesign the entire CD in 2 weeks. So that was a big setback. Yeah.
Other than that, I don't.
Other than that,
it
yeah,
went really
I mean,
smoothly. I was surprised by how
we finished
well
2 of the
went in.
songs like right the night before, but
Yeah.
one of them's like now like a quick favorite, so
Yeah.
I guess it worked out.
And what made you decide to come here at the Zen Bar to do your CD release?
This is our home base. We play here, I don't know, almost every month. They've been great to us when they were in their Farmington location. That was one of the first shows we got to actually get paid for. And they invited us to come back. We keep coming back. Their staff here's been
We
great
love
to us.
them,
We love
they
the
love
room.
us.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
just kind of like this mutual relationship. So when we said we have to do a release party, and we all said Zen Bar, like first place. So.
Out of the songs, what is the background behind the music inside? What was the inspiration for that?
I'll talk about it. I wrote the song. I went in the fall of 2007. I followed the Donnas through 8 shows and 10 nights. I went from Buffalo, New York, down to Birmingham, Alabama, and they're my favorite band. Everybody asked me afterwards, they're like, why did you go? And I didn't really have a good answer. It was just, I have to go. They're really great. I spent 8 nights in my car, just almost sleeping in it at some points, and meeting the band, hanging out with the band, partying with the band, and by the end of the show, it was like I was a roadie. So it was just kind of like, why did you do this? Well, I had to go. So that's really what the whole song is about. So it was a great trip. I wouldn't have given it back for anything. And we got a cool song out of it.
All right, do you have any interest from record labels?
We have a couple that are supposed to be coming tonight.
Yeah,
I'm not actually going to say who's coming just because
Yeah.
I don't want to jinx it. We've showcased in New York, Kenny's Castaways for a couple labels. And then we've supposedly have a couple coming tonight. We've been holding off on pursuing a label until we had this solid record and that we were really happy with production and the songwriting and everything was just where we wanted it to be. And I think we're there, so this album is going to start getting shopped out if nothing comes out of tonight.
Are you going to go on tour?
We're planning on it. Yeah, our band Major Tom has 4 catalytic converters, and none of them are working. So right now we're in fundraising stages, pretty much.
It's really not even like that. The van is just polluting the world and eating planets.
Yeah, it's a death trap.
Is there anything else that you guys want to share about tonight or the CD?
I don't know. I just want to tell people to go out and check out local bands, because you can't let, I don't know, you can't let Clear Channel, you can't let TV shows, you can't let a bunch of record executives in some room tell you what to listen to. I've heard so many bands that I would never have heard if I didn't go out to a show or I didn't have a friend say, hey, I checked these guys out, they're really awesome. I think a lot of people just discount local music because they think it's no good, but you're not going to know, you know, all the bands that you listen to now were local bands at some point. The Beatles were a local band at some point, so you're not going to know what you like and what's good unless you give it a chance. So the Connecticut scene needs to take off. It's been grounded for way too long. It's about time. It's time for Liftoff. Oh, corny line of the night.
Yeah.